Namaste, Assalamu alaikum, and a big hello. Welcome to Mindful Mondays. Today we're creating your dream board, a vision board. But first thing, I don't want you to create a vision board and a dream board with stress and anxiety. When will my dream come true? When will my vision come true? Because that blocks the energy flow. It's almost like planting a seed and digging the mud daily. When will this seed sprout? Where is my sapling? So you're almost blocking the good news from coming. Remember, this is a scientific universe. Einstein says it beautifully: match the frequency of what you desire, and then what you desire will show up. So how do you match the frequency of what you create on your vision board? By behaving and acting as if it's already come true. That means you will be grateful. That means you will be filled with kindness. That means you will be affirming positive things about yourself, and you will let go of any negative emotions like guilt, shame, or a feeling that you don't deserve it. So good thing to begin would be have a look at all the Mindful Monday episodes up till now, because we've talked about all these attributes. And then let's get started, because I believe you are so unique and you deserve the best. So I create a vision board always in the color black so that the pictures stand out like a 3D effect. So now take a black board, and now we will start with our personal goals. Today we're focusing on personal and professional goals. First and foremost, let's talk about things that you're grateful for personally. If you're lost, for example, I am grateful for my healthy and happy body. I'm grateful for the eyes that can see. I'm grateful for my heart that beats. I'm grateful for my parents and their health. I'm grateful for my brother, my bhabhi, my niece, my husband, and so on. All right, so you could write everything that you're grateful for, so you feel recharged every time you look at your vision board. And at the side, now you will create the personal goal that you desire. Let's talk about health. Dear universe, I'm so grateful that I am at my optimum weight, say by 2021 January. You've also got to give it a deadline. Remember, a vision board is like a GPS for your brain. So you look at the vision board, and it could be a picture of someone who's really healthy, your perception of what health should be, your perception of the optimum weight that your body should weigh, and things like that. Whatever health means to you. So that's your personal goal. Another goal could also be a personal holiday. So you could put up a picture of your family, perhaps from a past holiday, or put up a picture of a destination. Now don't let those negative emotions come up, or we're not holidaying right now. Well, things will change. So you could put up Christmas 2020, or perhaps summertime 2021, this dream vacation that you all have been thinking about. So you can put up a picture of your family and a picture of this dream destination. And then the affirmation: thank you, dear universe, for bringing this dream vacation for us. Another example of a personal goal could be if you're single and you're really looking out for a soul companion, a soulmate, a twin soul. So first, let's write a gratitude note highlighting the points that you think you do have. It will also help you focus on: am I really generous? Am I a good listener? Am I affectionate? Am I loving? Am I grateful? Because remember, you have to be the partner that you wish to attract, isn't it? So then you will now create a picture about that divine soulmate that you're looking out for. Well, some people see that in their fathers, some people in their uncles, or just a very interesting man that you've met through your family, that, hey, this person really is such a perfect husband. So you could think about them and put pictures that depict the kind of person. So for me, it was always someone who's gentle, someone who is kind, someone who's soft-spoken with a noble heart. So in many ways, it reminded me of my father and also Mr. Ranjit Chahani. For me, I would think that they are the perfect husbands who really, really support their wives and the wind beneath their wives' wings. So I really, put that very carefully with a lot of love and with a lot of insight. And you could also just put pictures of two doves or two lovebirds, and then the picture of the globe, because the globe will now bring the energies of the universe and bring the right person into your life. Now let's create our professional dream board. Right at the onset, let's write about things that we're grateful for. Now, if you're looking out for a job, you'll be like, I don't know what to be grateful for. Well, dear universe, I'm so grateful for all the amazing creative ideas that I have. Dear universe, thank you for all the amazing projects that I have created. You see, creating a project, your creativity, your vision is something that you need to be grateful for as well. Don't link that with just getting a job. So be grateful for your amazing, unique way of thinking, your brain, your mind, your ideas. Now at the side, you will write about the dream job that you're looking for. Now the picture could depict the company that you wish to work for. You could put up logos of those companies, but at the same time, always put up the globe, our beautiful Mother Earth, our planet, because our planet will now bring the right companies that match with your thinking patterns at that particular point. So believe and then set yourself free so that the universe can work its magic. Another example of an amazing professional goal is how I attracted Penguin Random House into my life. Now, I wanted to write the book and I wanted to reach Penguin, but I was so busy looking after Samaya, so I just put up a little penguin on my vision board. I put up the picture of my book, Building a Happy Family, and of course the picture of the universe, my gurus, my wonderful parents, and I was grateful for all the lovely ideas. And of course my book was based on Einstein, my sweet boy, so he had to be on my vision board as well. And would you believe it? I mean, within months, I was in the elevator of my building and I actually met Baroness Gail Rebuck, who heads Penguin World. So it's just so interesting. The universe is listening to you. Another example of a professional goal is perhaps a project or a proposal that you wish to create and get approved. So you could actually put up a picture of the project on the vision board. So this will help you analyze, am I putting in my best? Am I really maximizing my true potential? It will help you stay positive and it will help you stay on course. Now at the same time, now you will put up a picture of the end result. You going, yes, you did it, you made it, you've got the good news. So instead of ruminating, will my project hear a yes, will it get approved? You will now have this vision board that helps you be grateful, helps you have clarity that, hey, yes, you have worked hard and I am going to hear a yes. Now believe in yourself, because that's what the vision board wants you to do. Believe in yourself, be grateful, and let the universe work its magic. And do you know how that happens? When we look at our dream board daily, it triggers amazing impulses in our brain thanks to the emotions that are created when we look at those pictures. And with that, our motivation centers, our reward centers in our brain get lit up. And we get amazing insights, intuitions. Our behavior starts to change. So you have to act on those intuitions and those insights. But most importantly, you'll start believing in yourself. So your entire personality will change. You will start believing in your dreams and desires, and you will truly believe that, hey, I deserve it. That's why it's so important to create dream boards even where our children are concerned. So I create amazing dream boards for Samaya and we keep updating them because her dreams keep coming true and she starts to believe in the power of her own mind. The schools that she wishes to study or visit, the amazing charitable organizations that she wishes to work with, the amazing Nobel laureate Kailash Satyarthi ji whom she met. All of these are visions that we had created that manifested. Now, where will you place your vision board? You want to have a look at your vision board maximum number of times, but most importantly, first thing as you wake up and last thing when you sleep, because you are in this deep, amazing theta state, almost in a subconscious state. So your conscious state of mind will not fight the belief, oh, this is not coming true. So you almost want to be in a dream-like state looking at your vision board. I also click pictures of my dream boards and place that on my phone so that I see them sporadically during the day. I wish you all the very, very best. I believe in your dreams because I believe you are so unique. You are braver than you believe. You are smarter than you seem, and you're stronger than you feel. Now create your vision boards, get started, tag us and send us pictures, because next week we're helping you create your spiritual and your financial dream board. They are linked. Would you believe it?